Hello and good morning. Welcome to Dave R Golf yet again. In the last video I noticed quite a lot of things about my swing which I kind of need to fix. So if you check out my practice swing and then you check out my actual swing, you can see a massive difference, can't you? So we're going to try our absolute best to get this sorted out today so that I am swinging the club a bit better and hopefully making better contact with the ball. So here we go. That actually looked quite good. I think that went straight down the middle. So brilliant, happy days. Okay, so here we are. We've just managed to get to, well, we haven't quite managed to get the 150 yard mark. So a little bit to the green. We're going to try a 7-iron. Hopefully we can get the swing working properly. So let's have a bit of a practice. So we want that, that's the grip feels weird. I've changed my grip slightly, so we're going to see if we can actually hit the ball. Well, we hit it, but we've kind of gone off to the right a bit towards the bushes over there. So let's go find the ball. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the ball. I thought it had stayed into the rough, but it looks like it might have gone into the crap behind us. So I've had to take a drop 2 club lengths away from the red hazard. So unfortunately, you know, it's such a good start, and we've lost the ball already. So oh well, you know, such is life, such is golf. So we are on 1, 2, 3 for a drop, shot 4 onto this green. Well, we're on, so that was a good one. Okay, we've left ourselves a bit of work to do, so let's see if we can at least get this in as a 2-putt to end the hole on a 6. Not sure how this is going to go. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Oh, it's a tap in for a 6. That's quite pleasing. Right, so now we're on hole 2 of the silver course. If you remember last video, we were up near the bunker, so we're going to try and sort that out today. So let's see what we can do. Okay, not too bad. We're on the right hand side of the bunker this time. Not to worry, we'll try and do a better drive on the next hole. Right, here we are. We didn't go particularly far. The ball kind of went high and off to the right, so this is all squidgy and horrible. So hopefully we can get this ball out of here without too much of an issue. Let's see what we can manage. Okay, pretty much the same as last time. We've ended up in the trees. So shot number 3 will be from just behind those trees over there. Here we are, just here by this tree. A little bit of crap around the ball, so we're just going to try and knock it out onto the fairway with my 8-iron. Nope. We just knocked it further into the woods. Come on, let's go and get it. Right, here we are then. We've got a way out. So let's try this again. Just getting this 8-iron just to chip it out onto the right. I know it kind of hit that bush, but I don't actually know where the ball went after that. So I'm gonna have to try and find it. Okay, didn't quite come out as far as I thought it would. So our next shot is hopefully going to land on the green. Although, judging by the way I'm hitting the ball at the moment, it's probably going to end up in the woods over there. So we'll see what happens. So I think alignment might be a bit of an issue. So let's get aligned properly. And then we're going to grip the club. 56 degree. And we've lost that ball as well into the bushes on the other side. Unfortunately, I didn't kind of hit that too well. So not a good day for golfing today, is it? Was the last video a bit better? Quite possibly. All right, so thankfully the ball wasn't buried too deep in the bushes here, and I managed to retrieve it. So I've not lost a ball, apart from the one I lost earlier. So let's see if we can get this onto the green without too much hassle, yeah? We just want a little pop up and run, but that ran a bit too far. Oh, stay on the green, stay on the green. It's stayed on the green, thankfully. So we got a monster putt to do. That ran a bit too much. Right, bit of an uphill struggle this one. Let's see if we can at least get it close to the hole. We've gone right past it. It almost hit the camera stand. So I'm not going to stop filming. I'm just going to see if I can get it in from here. So it's a downhill. So we only want to knock it. Nope, that wasn't enough. Okay. Finally, this hole is over. I've lost count of my score. I'll count it up in the video afterwards, but I know it's horrendous. So, hey, golf is hard. Okay, so here we are. Hole 3, 466 yards. It's quite a long hole. I think this one is still it's a par 5. So for people like me, I'm going to need every shot I can get. No, we've actually just gone out of bounds. Awful, awful. So we'll try it again. So for 3 off the tee. Literally, I think it might be the new grip I'm trying. Might be causing the issues. Much better. okay. Still not as far as I would have liked, but we're down the middle and it's still 3 off the tee. So one day I might improve, but keep following me to see how I do improve, if at all. Okay, so here we are, not too far from the tee box. We didn't even quite make it onto the fairway, so we're still in the rough just before the fairway. So let's see if we can get it up there a little bit further. Better. Still not getting the distance that I normally get with these, so I think I probably need to work on that a little bit. Although you can't see it on the camera, I'm directly in line with the 150 yard mark. So 150 yards to the green. Let's see if we can Oh, that was a lovely strike. That was good. Not entirely sure where that's gone. It might have just rolled into a bunker on the right hand side of the green, which is quite disappointing considering, you know, that was a really nice strike. And there's squirrels fighting on the green, so let's get up there and sort that out. Yeah, so we were quite fortunate really. The bunker is literally just down that bank there. And we've landed just on the side, so little 8 iron bump and run onto where the flag is, and hopefully that should make putting a little bit easier. There we go, we're up there. There we are. So I need to clean the ball because unfortunately there's a rather big globule of mud on the ball, and we don't really want that interfering with the putt. Now we are on winter rules, which means anywhere on the course you can actually pick the ball up and give it a clean. But normally when we're not in winter rules, the only place you can pick the ball up and give it a clean is on the green. Let's see how this putt goes. Oh, just not enough. Honestly, sometimes I can putt really, really well, and other times I'm just terrible. Kind of like it. Welcome to hole 4 at 372 yards. In the last video, I ended up on the right hand side. There's a pond, water hazard, and then some bunkers. That's where I ended up. So let's see if we can square this off a little bit today and try and get it down the middle. I quite often say, oh, let's get it down the middle. Let's get it down the middle. I'm trying to get it down the middle on every swing, but you know what? It doesn't always go that way. But it did today. I am very pleased with that one. That one is down by the 150 yard marker. The swing felt awful and I definitely hit something I shouldn't have done, but yeah, win. Alright, we did okay. We actually did okay. We've just gone past the 150 yard marker. Not a bad drive at all, although not a long drive, but I know that I can't hit my my balls particularly far. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? But that's just me trying to line up to where I need to go. I'm sure people do some crazy things when they're trying to line up to hit a golf ball. So this grip feels weird, but you know, I think it might be working for me. Oh, not all that much. Unfortunately, we took a little bit too much ground there. So we're not as far forward as I'd hoped we'd be. So wipe it on the trousers, washing machine will sort that out. Okay, so we didn't go as far as we wanted to go, so we're going to try and do a little bit of a little wedge in. Nothing too epic. Just a nice wedge in. Nope. We've just gone over the back of the green into the... I'm not getting under the ball. So if you know a way I can get under the ball, that would be useful. Yes, that's right. I ended up all the way over here. So we'll try and do a bump and run and get closer to the hole. That was awful, absolutely awful. Let's try it again. This time we'll actually try and get the ball to move a little bit further. Better, but it has gone past where I want it to be. Okay, so after that disastrous bump and run times 2, we're finally able to get our putter in the hand. Oh, too hard. Just round the edge of the hole as well. And there we are. Another hole completed. Welcome to hole 5, 188 yards. We're going with a hybrid because I know that my distances are terrible. Let's see if we can get it on the green in 1. That's beautiful. Oh, so close. We're just on the front edge of the green. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of work to do to get to the flag. So again, we're going to try the old 8-iron bump and run and see if we can get it up there. Aim was off slightly, but you know, it went a good distance. I'm fairly pleased. We are about to embark on today's first par. Wouldn't that be lovely? Ooh. Aim was slightly off, but you know what? I think I'm happy with that. How wonderful. So we want to check alignment. Okay, that's how we're going to play the game. Okay, here we go. And I spanked it into the trees. So, oh well. You win some, you lose some. Right, we just got to knock this back onto the fairway so we can do a slightly better shot. That'll do. It's around the trees. Shot 3. Now I must admit I'm kind of struggling a little bit here because there's something happening in my body which needs to be resolved, but I'd rather that it didn't resolve itself whilst I was on the golf course. So, so I'm in a little bit of pain, and I think that might be affecting the golf shots, but let's go to the next shot and see. Okay, let's see if we can progress this golf ball up towards where we actually want it to go. That's better. I'm pleased with that. Didn't get the height I wanted, but it was in the rough. But I'm pleased with it. In fact, I'm pleased with every golf shot I do because it's just such a wonderful, wonderful thing to do that you can just be out here playing golf, no one's bothering you, and a good shot, bad shot, doesn't matter. You've got the health to swing a golf club and hit a ball. Found a ball, just in the rough here. And I'm hoping that a pitching wedge will get it where I want it to be. Nope. I got it to the left of where I wanted it to be. Now I thought my alignment was okay, but then I'm playing with this grip and that might have something to do with it, or that could just be terrible. Okay, so we're quite some distance away from the hole. I know I keep banging on about this 8 iron. I really want to get it working for me around the green. Didn't work that time. For some reason it's just not lifting the ball up like I want it to. Let's do that a minute. Let's do that. Oh, you know what, that'll do. Let's grab a putter. I think when I'm in the longer stuff, I'm gonna switch to a wedge because I'm just not getting the loft I want around the green with that 8 iron. If it's in this short stuff, it's not too bad. But in the long stuff, I'm really struggling with it. Maybe not the best putt in the world, but you know what? I'm pleased if I get 2 putts because 2 putts means I'm not doing too bad. So if I can get to the green in 2 on a par 4 and a 2 putt, that means I can get pars. So pars are possible. Pars are definitely possible. Welcome to hole 7, 141 yards, and the green is sitting lower than the tee box. So let's see if we can actually get on the green. We did yesterday, only just mind. We only just managed to get on yesterday. And I'm not sure, I mean that went off into the trees to the right, so I'm going to hit a provisional just in case I can't find that one. So, provisional ball. Now wouldn't it be embarrassing if I lost this one as well? Yeah, yes it would, Dave, yes it would. Let's try not to lose this one as well. Exactly the same place. So, I just love this game. I'm under this branch, this is my first ball. The provisional is gone, that's lost. I can't find that one, so thankfully we've got the first ball and I didn't need the provisional in the end. Let's see if we can get this one onto the green. Oh, that was much better. And we are literally just on the fringe, so happy days. Shot 3, it's a par putt, but it's a hell of a putt and I'm not confident this is going to go in. I'm hoping I can get it close. Well, that's closer than what it was, so I think we'll just keep keep it on, and we'll see if we can get this in and finish this hole off. No, we can't. Alright, so tap in to finish the hole. On to the next. And now we're at hole 8, which is 405 yards long. See some other golfers down there playing a par 3 on the golf course. So let's see if we can get this one down at least the left hand side. Because the right hand side you've got those two pretty big trees to try and play through to get to the green, and it's not actually, you know, it's not the best line, to be fair. There we go. We are off to the right hand side, and we've got bushes and the two trees to play around. So I like to make things interesting, and you know, why would you want an easy shot straight down the middle with a good line to the green when you can have a bit of fun playing around stuff? Right, so these are the bushes and trees I mentioned. Ideally what I want to do is just knock it out onto the fairway over there, just so as I've got a good line to the green. Yeah, that should work for me. Just less than 150 yards to the green. Hopefully you can see the flag in the distance. Oh no, that could be in the hazard by the red pole, or it could have just been stopped short by the grass. So we're safe, didn't go in the hazard, but we've got a little bit of work left to do to get the ball to the hole. Oh, you know what, I'm glad that that was a low cut one and it caught the grass on that little mound before it hit the green, because that slowed it down enough so as it didn't go blasting straight over the back. So we're just off the edge of the green here, and we're going to try and get this one close to the hole. I don't think I'm going to get it in. Wow, that did not turn. Honestly thought that was going to turn. But let's finish this hole off and then move on to the final hole of the day. Hole 9, 528 yards. We've got a couple of water hazards to get over, so let's rip one down there. We know where we want to be going, we know how we want to hold the club, so we're trying different things to try and get this thing going exactly where we want it to go. Okay, here we go. It's not exactly where we want it to go, but you know what? I think that's in a pretty good position, right in front of that tree, and I've got a clear line of sight down to the hazard. Let's get it. Okay, so not too bad. We're on the fairway. We're going to hit a hybrid down there, because again, you know, I know my distances aren't all that great with my clubs at the moment, so I don't see the harm in hitting, you know, what would usually be quite a big club for somebody. Because they're not that big for me, you see. Okay, I think I'm safe. I might just be in front of the water hazard, which means I've potentially got a chance to get onto the green in 3. Oh, we've gone out of bounds. Too much club. Right, I'll drop another one and see if I can improve on that. I've lost my right, slightly less club this time. We struck it well, didn't we? But we'll try and there we go. That one was nowhere near as good. At least it's not in the out of bounds area, eh? Okay, so here we are again. Wedge onto the green. Okay, I don't think we made it. Looks like we didn't make it. I can see my ball in there, so we're going to have to take a drop. See if we can get it over this hazard onto the green towards the camera. Better than yesterday. Absolutely. Let's get back to the camera. All right, so here we are. The final couple of shots for this hole. Let's see if we can get close. I'm pretty pleased with that. Excellent. But there we are. 9 holes completed. A few casualties along the way, and if you've made it this far, then just stay for a little bit longer for a little message at the end of the video. Right, so that's the end of that 9 holes and the end of the second video, and I guess I just wanted to thank you if you have managed to make it all the way through watching. Hopefully you will, I don't know what the terms are, like, subscribe, follow, comment. Please keep any derogatory comments to yourself, because I know that I'm not a very good golfer. I know that I've got a lot of practicing to do, and I know that I need to build my skill. It is a challenge with being tired with post-COVID syndrome and having mobility issues. So, I enjoy the game. As you can see, if I hit a bad shot, I don't swear, I don't smash a club, I don't break a club, because there's no point getting angry at the game. You may as well just enjoy it. Get outside, get some fresh air, and enjoy the game of golf, however frustrating it may be. If you are a member at the Shropshire Golf Centre in Muxton, Telford, and you would like to help me out by scoring cards and getting my handicap, please let me know. Send me a private message. That would be great. If you have never played golf before and you want to come out for a round with me, then feel free. I don't mind taking people out around a golf course. Whether you're better than me, worse than me, it makes no difference. As long as the weather's good or bad, don't really care. The conversation's good, and we leave the course at the end of the day with a sense of pride that we managed to get around without losing every single ball that we've got and our marbles. So please do like, subscribe, follow, tick, whatever it is that happens on these social media platforms, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.